Hey, this is Mike, and I want to wish you a Merry OMG Christmas. And me and Liz are about to hop in the car and take a ride. But I was like, actually, Liz, I was looking back to February 27th, and I just sent you a screen capture from the OMG Way dispatch from February 27th. We got, oh, you didn't get it yet? Hopefully it'll come through in a second here. But we got our first earnings report there from Nicole. And at the time, actually there was it's kind of a cool story because the first night that you and me and Cotton ever actually hung out, we wound up going to Wynn. We were in Vegas, and we wound up going to the Wynn Hotel, and on our way out we actually ran into somebody who was a friend of yours. Just kind of by happenstance, she happened to be in town at the same time, and it was the same day that she actually made her first couple of sales on Amazon. With your method that you've now put inside of OMG, she just made her first couple of initial sales, and then I wound up writing her up. I don't know if we'll wind up getting the earnings report that I sent to Liz. It seems to be taking a few seconds to come through, but anyways, regardless, it was on February 27th, and she just right around then, I think she hit like her first $1,000 or $2,000 like in a month earnings report, which obviously is pretty exciting. And of course, she's still working her day job, and it's not like you can retire on $1,000 or $2,000 a month, although it's really great to kind of get things started. But anyways, you actually got an update from her last night.
Right. Nicole's a good friend of mine before that, and I sort of gave her, I helped her with the product selection process. So I taught her my product selection process, and she went with it. Her first day she sold 8 units on Amazon, so she was really excited about that. And that was with zero promotion, and the reason she was able to do that is because of the product selection method that I sort of showed her. So after that, she gave us that first earnings report, and last night she sent in that she's now at $7,000 per month, and really only working on this 30 minutes a day, which is just absolutely incredible.
And this isn't a product that she happens to be like a big expert in or anything like that. This is something that actually she hardly even knows anything about.
Her nor I know anything about the product, actually. And initially, she was actually like, wow, I don't know anything about this product. I'm having to deal with all these difficult customer service emails. And so at some point, I actually just got that report from you. So at some point, she was actually wanting to dump the product. And
oh,
I was
wow.
Like, Nicole, that's probably not something you should do. It's doing pretty good. At that point, she was at about $4,000 per month.
Right.
So she thought about a solution. She went ahead and implemented that solution, and now she's at $7,000. But
So this was her first $1,000 that she made, and then now she's at $7,000, and that's not $7,000 in profit, but it is still pretty sizable profit. It's what is it, around 40%?
Yep, about 40%. So that's still, I'm not even good at math, so I can't even tell you what.
A little over $3,000, I think.
Right, that's a pretty good amount if you ask me. For 33,000, even 3,000 a month, that's $36,000 a year. That's just as good as a lot of current jobs that people have that are full-time income.
Yeah. So we're real happy for Nicole, and I don't know. I just kind of enjoy watching these progressions. Obviously, like a lot of times, we come out with these big, huge, high-dollar earnings reports, and they're exciting too. But all of these kind of happen in progress. As I was clicking through my the OMG Way dispatches to try to find Nicole's earnings report, we saw David Fripp's first earnings report. It was 4,600.
Yeah, 4,600, and then he got all the way up to 176,000. But it took him time. Most people don't see that. They think, oh, I can't do 176,000, and David didn't do that overnight. He did that over several months. So that's really the key. It takes time.
Yep, you got to keep after it. But I'll tell you this: inside of OMG, we've really done everything that we can to just make it just welcoming and caring, and an environment where we cheer you on, because we absolutely want you guys to have just unbelievable, incredible success. Today I got to enjoy many thank yous and Merry Christmas notifications, and Scott Schaff even sent me like a really adorable picture with his son Grayson. He's there with his wife and his son, unwrapping Christmas presents, and he was just like, man, I just get to be here in America with my family to unwrap this stuff instead of in Afghanistan with bombs going off.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. I mean, Scott's a great guy, so he deserves it.
All right, absolutely. Okay, well, anyways, Merry Christmas, and we will see you inside of OMG.